All of these changes that are occurring to us on an individual or collective basis seem to be explained in sacred geometry. Spirit has shown me, and I've told you guys many times, that we are the teardrop symbol, the Vesicus Pisces, and that we are tears of joy, and how that occurs. I'm going to quickly explain how you are a tear of joy, and then Spirit is showing me how we transition from water, tears of joy, to fire. And this forms the number 8. So the teardrop, which is like the fish or the eye of the needle, joins with your higher self and turns into a fire. And this transition is like the 1111 gateway. It's so awesome. If you have something to add to this, let me know, because I don't know everything, but this is what Spirit is telling me. Apparently, our spiritual rebirth is very similar to our physical birth. We begin as one energy, one embryo. This one embryo splits into 2 and forms a teardrop or a fish symbol. From this fish symbol, we split into 4. The 1111 gateway is our splitting spiritually from 2 to 4. Because as we split from 2 to 4, the 1111 equals 4, it actually makes a teardrop symbol and then a fire symbol above the teardrop, which forms the number 8, which is the eternal symbol. So for those who have never heard me talk about this, quickly, we began as one energy. There was a god called Atum, and he created himself, and then he split himself in half. And this is like Atum or Adam being split into Eve. Eve was Adam, Adam was Eve, and Adam or Atum was androgynous, both male and female. And the center of the split makes a teardrop. Atum cried tears of joy and created the first human being. You are 80% water, 20% salt, so you're a tear of joy. The teardrop makes ancient symbols. It's the fish, it's the tear, it's the eye of the needle, it's the all-seeing eye, it's the Ankh, the original cross of eternal life. So we see this a lot in our religions and all of that. It reflects Pisces and an age. So let's talk about how this fish, this teardrop, and this fire symbol turns into the number 8. So you have the teardrop and you have the fire. Teardrop below, fire above. The fire above reflects your higher self. Your lower self is a little ignorant. We are ignorant. We are not powerful. We are not all-knowing. We are very limited. And so until we allow our higher self to dominate, we are controlled by a matrix that really wants to keep us in our lower self. So once we split into 4, we actually go through a rebirth. And we went through the 1111 gateway, and it is the eye of the needle to eternal life. Christ talks about this a lot. Notice how this splitting into 4 looks like a butterfly wing and a little caterpillar. A little butterfly, and the number 8 and everything. It's so cute. Also, notice how the number 8 looks like the white rabbit that Neo Anderson had to follow in order to become powerful and to go through his death and rebirth. Yeah. So see, sacred geometry does talk to us. We are going through a rebirth spiritually, and it's totally awesome.